Hey, what's up everyone, Bubblekings here and welcome back to some more Gwent. Today we're going to be playing a pretty heavy special or spell, whatever you want to call them, deck here. You can see we have a ton of them. This whole bottom row, besides these guys on the right, are special cards. So let's start off with our leader power. So our leader power is deploy, resurrect a special card. So basically we can play a special card that we've already played again. And this is really important because of the minions we have up here. These are the main, like, the whole deck is centered around this card here. So we have 3 of them, obviously, because we want the most of them as possible. And whenever we play a special card, we boost this unit by 1, while it's in a hand, deck, or on our side of the board. So pretty much whenever we play a special card, this gets boosted by 1, wherever it is. And what this means is we can play cards that allow us to play more special cards and get these guys really, really big and then just drop them down and win a couple of rounds with them. So let's go look through our special cards here. We got Biting Frost, which is just the weather effect that deals 1 damage to all units on a row. We got First Light here, which either allows us to spawn Clear Skies, which clears every row from weather effect, or Rally, which allows us to summon a bronze minion. And it is good because it's pretty predictable which card we're going to get. We're either going to get this or this, and we kind of want to get these in most situations, but sometimes we want this because this allows us to play another special. We'll see it later when we get to it. We also got Fog, which deals 2 damage to the highest unit on a row. We've got Adrenaline Rush, which gives the unit resilience, which allows us to stay on the row next turn, destroy all the lowest units with Epidemic. More weather effects. This one resets the card, and we either strengthen or weaken it. That's for the enemy. If they get a really, really buffed up card, we can reset it. We got Quinsign here. This buffs our dudes. It works really well with this because we use it on this. It buffs them by 2, then buffs them again because we play a spell, and then also gives them a shield. So it's really, really good. We got some silver cards here. We got another weather effect. This applies the frost effect to 2 rows. So it's kind of just a better version of this because it goes to 2 rows instead of 1. Except we can only have 1 of these in our deck because silver. This allows us to boost 5 adjacent units by 4. We got Aeromancy. It allows us to play a weather effect either from our graveyard or from the deck. So if we play all of these weather effects, we can still just play this and summon again. Usually we want to use it on this silver card here because it's our strongest weather effect, but sometimes, depending on the situation, we might not be able to. I've got Scorch to clear the highest dude. This guy allows us to play another special card from our deck. So you can see with these 2 cards right here that it's a special card that allows you to play a special card. So gives you a lot of stacks on this really, really quickly. These minions here, we draw 2 special cards. We play 1 of them. And then this allows us to play a special card and then spawn a copy of it and play it again. And that could be really good if you played something like Resilience. Here with Adrenaline Rush, you play it twice. You can Resilience up 2 of these people, go into the next round, absolutely dominate it. We could also use it with like Clear Skies to summon 2 people out really quick or something like that. Really, really cool. Or if they have 2 buffed up units. A lot of very versatile card. We'll go to the cards up here. We've seen those ones. This is just a lock card, but also moves the unit. So if we want to move an enemy onto one of the weather rows, we can do it with this card. We've got this bat here. This is good if we just want to get rid of like one of their key cards. We can sort of play this, see if they have a certain card and get rid of it. That the deck is like built around. Like if this was used against us, you want to get rid of this card here and it just absolutely destroys us. It can be really, really strong. We got Triss here again, and we also got Geralt as well. Okay, let's get into the game here. I actually really, really like this deck. It's very a reaction based deck, I guess you can say. You're reacting to what the enemy does. And yeah, you try and get him to keep playing cards. Because you want it to go to 3 rounds. Because the more cards the more special cards you play, the stronger these minions are going to be. So you want to try and get to the last round with like this completely OP you know, like 15 stat card
Humans
with a shield
have
on
no
it.
place in Broccolon.
And just completely dominate the round later. Okay, so what do we have here? I usually like getting rid of the weather cards because we have a lot of ways to draw those out. We'll get rid of this as well. Probably should get rid of that. Okay, it is okay. The good thing is we have this and one of these, so we can start off even if we go first by just playing this on this. And it's a pretty safe way to go about things. I'm gonna go start off with that. It's a pretty safe bet. Okay. So I'm gonna go play this weather effect on here. So you can see we already got 6 stats on this guy. He's got 6 in the shield and we're only 2 turns in. So this is gonna get really, really big. I played a gold card there. That's actually quite interesting. Because we don't have to play anything for ages. So we can actually keep our weather cards for a bit. And I'm gonna go drop this on this row. So we'll see if he has a clear effect here. Okay, he's gonna clear that row. That's fine. We can play this guy up here and play another spell
Let's
effect.
enjoy the weather while we still
We can
can.
destroy the lowest unit. That'll destroy that one guy though. I'm just gonna play clear skies here, I think. Okay. So yeah, you can see we're just buffing this guy up. He's already on 8 stats. Probably gonna just give up this round, I think. We're not really trying to win the first round. We're just trying to get as many special cards out as possible. So when we go into the later rounds, we can just win it straight up. Okay, so we draw 2 of these cards, which is good. We probably want to keep this resilience. We might be able to get rid of this torrential rain. And I want to keep that first light so we can try and draw into the third one of these later on. Okay. We can actually play 2 bronze cards here, so we can play 2 weather effects. Which we should still have a couple in our deck here. We still have like Biting Frost and stuff in our deck, so that should work out. So we can go drop this
Nigh
here.
is the time of the white frost and white light.
And I might go with Torrential Rain, because they're all the same power, so this will reduce them by 2. And I'll place one on the row above here as well. So, I don't think this person runs any of this card here, First Light. But I think he would have used the last turn to clear the whole thing, because we had all 3 rows filled up. Let's consume a unit from either graveyard. Okay. So what we can do here is what I was talking about before. We can move a unit
Humans are not
into a row with a weather effect on it. So now our guy's going to start taking damage. We might just use resilience on this and then go for a really big last round by holding on to all of these cards here. See what ends up happening. We actually haven't drawn some of our good cards here, which kind of sucks. We can play this and we'll end up in the lead. That's probably a good start.
portals.
See if he keeps committing to this round. Fog, and he played it on... Oh, because he didn't want to play it on the road hours. Yeah, so these guys, they come out and they get played on the row, which you use the effect on. So that's why you play it on the front row, because if you summon it somewhere else, they will all die. So that was kind of interesting. What I'm going to do here is play Rally. See what I get. Okay, I got this guy. I was hoping to get another one of those spy units that we played before. One of these. And then we could have played another weather effect and start dealing with this row a bit. But that's fine. We can play resilience on this guy. Oh, no, he took it out. That's actually really important, because next round, if we played 2 of these and he just scorched it, we lose the game. So It's good that that's actually out of the way. That's actually quite important. I wanted to get the reset effect to reset this guy here, but doesn't look like we're going to be able to get it. It's a bit unfortunate. We unfortunately can't stop here because we need to beat that guy, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this.
There will be no negotiation.
Ooh, we can play first light and we're guaranteed to draw out that card. And that allows us to play another weather effect. I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, okay, we can find this row.
Strength, my love.
And we can play this. And here. Okay, that's good. I did that because we get to play an extra spell effect, so we boost it up one more time. So that really busts up our guys going into the last round here. Okay, so we got 13-13. We got Scorch, which could be a bit of a problem because we have to play first. And we got this Resilience card, which we're probably going to get rid of because it doesn't do anything at this point in the game. So we'll probably mulligan that, keep on Scorch. And yeah, we'll just see how things go, I guess. What's this card? Okay, that's actually good. We got something to play at the start here. If we drop this, we can't really Scorch anything because that's going to be bigger than pretty much everything. Okay, so this is probably one of the bigger combos we have. So we played this card here we just played. That allows us to play another special card in our deck. And we're going to go play Aeromancer here, which allows us to play another weather effect. So that's 2 cards, and then we can play the weather effect itself, and we just boosted our guys by +3 with 1 card. Pretty crazy. But the idea is we want to get that, either that silver, the first silver card we play, or the one that lets us play a weather effect, and use it on this, because that way we can use this and get a bunch of stuff. It's actually really good. We can Scorch that. I think we got this one in the bag. 17-17. He has no Scorch. You've seen him use that already. He's going to spawn a bunch of rabid wolves, and we can dodge those because we can just play on a different round. I'm going to go ahead and drop this guy first.
I will not let this.
That's because he has Dagon here, which means that he can play a weather effect on another row. And I'm trying to avoid throwing something on the same row that he has a weather effect down on. I'm pretty sure we have this though. 34 stats is way too much, it looks like. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got this one. Because we can block the first initial hit because we got a shield on our guy. So he won't take 2 damage this round, and we're going to be dropping 17 the round after. Okay. Let's go. I think we got this one. You have to have a pretty big drop here to beat us. Okay, yeah, we got it. We got it. So that was actually a really, really good game for showing off this deck. We were able to play a bunch of cards on the first round, give it up. We don't want to commit too much on the first round because obviously then he can just, you know, we end up going into the later rounds with not enough cards to play. Or we don't want to drop those, what's it called, the minions too early because they'll be way too weak. We won't get any good value out of them. So you can play some stuff on the first round to try and get it, but just don't drop those bronze guys that get stronger every turn because, yeah, you really need those. They're super strong later on. Like, nothing's going to be just 17 stat minion with a shield on it.
There will be no negotiation.
So, yeah. It's good that we're able to get his Scorch out way early, because that's usually the thing that ends up killing the deck. Just this random Scorch comes down, kills off all your stuff. Okay, let's get rid of the weather cards again. Get rid of this horn as well, because we don't need that until like the last round, or like the second last round, if anything. I'm gonna go first, it looks like. We got the combo again here, which is good. We don't have to worry about dropping something on the board. So we can sort of react to what he's doing. Like I said before, it's a very reactive type of deck. We see what he does, and then we try and kill off his minions, pretty much. While at the same time getting this guy as big as possible. Man, the first time I saw this card, I didn't think it would be that good, but It's like a questing adventurer from Hearthstone. Sort of like a Miracle Rogue style, yeah.
Falling behind.
You just play a bunch of spells and eventually we can beat them. What should we do here? Would be interesting. We don't want to play Scorch too early. I want to play this, but that guy's still alive. But he usually does end up taking out some of our guys. Because he has like stuff that deals damage to spies and stuff, so... I think we'll be fine here. Let's just do this combo real quick. Get our guys up to 8 already. Holy crap. That's clearing the row. It's gonna buff it up again. It's fine if he keeps buffing it up. We have the Scorch, so... Unless he has a way to actually, like...
Everything alright?
Make it a gold card or some shit. We should be pretty good here. Don't want to play first light because we might accidentally draw one of these guys. And if we give away our win condition too early, we might be able to play around it. So, you have to watch out about that. Clear skies. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and drop this person then.
Humans have no place in Broccolon.
Then we'll go do a combo of this. Back into this. Fill up his board with weather effects again. Okay. He's looking really good. We're able to get tons of stats down really early here. We drew both of our silver cards that allow us to draw more cards. So
A shame
really,
I
really
have no
good.
time.
Okay. See what it ends up doing here. Another one of those guys. Okay. So let's see. You guys are still the lowest, so we can't use this yet. I might go ahead and play this guy. We still have the Scorch here to get rid of his cards, so I'm not too worried about it. See, he's just going to keep buffing. So, oh, that is actually really unfortunate for him. We can Scorch both of those guys down now. Yeah, he shouldn't have done on... I don't know if he should have done on that guy. I think that was a bit unfortunate that they would end up being the same, but I don't know what he would have done. Because if he used on something else, we would have just got rid of something really big anyway, so... what we can do here is play this and get rid of his card here. So we don't have to worry about that killing off our 6 stats here. We can reset this guy back down, so we don't have to be worried about him.
A moment. I need to smoke.
Okay, so this guy's going to keep coming back if we don't stop him, so... I'm actually going to... put him on this middle row here. And that's because if he has a buff card that buffs like a bunch of minions on a row, he won't be able to buff more than one. And this way we can actually stop him coming back at the round. Okay. So that was a guy that like damages a spying unit. That's why I was a bit worried about that coming out. We can actually go ahead now and just drop this and weaken this guy. And we should have this one. We should have this one. We can end our turn here. He'll have to play something else, which will give us a card advantage, which is actually very unusual with this deck. Usually you don't end up with a card advantage going into second round. Usually they have a huge board, and then you just sort of have to give up first round, but it's actually worked out quite well. With that Scorch really changed everything for this first round.
I am no guardian.
Okay, that's good. Another gold card. That's a pretty big deal here. It's actually a really good gold card, so that's a good one to get rid of. Trigger some locks here, so he's going to get rid of the lock on that card. Okay, that's interesting. So we do lose this round, which is a bit unfortunate, but Going into the later rounds here, I feel like we have a pretty good chance of winning.
I'm in no mood for jests.
I'm gonna get rid of this special card, I think. I want to try and get the... Do we have the other fog? Okay, so... Let's get rid of this. We want to try and draw into these. We're getting pretty late in the game, where we really actually need those guys. We got one of these clear weather effects, which is nice. Ooh. Man. Okay, I guess we do it.
I'll do what I can.
Kind of sucks that we have to waste a gold card on this. This can be a really risky card going into the later rounds. That 4 stats sometimes actually does end up costing you some rounds, so we have to watch out here. I'm going to try and pull out these guys here with the first light rally ability, so
No surprises.
might be able to pull this one off. Let's get rid of this, I think. Okay, that's one less bronze card we can pull from our deck,
The
which is
storm is
good.
coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Play fog on this row. Does he have a weather clear effect?
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
Okay, that's good. That's out of the way. That can really screw over our big guy because we don't have any small things to play. So that's good that another one of those come out. Didn't have to worry about it.
Time of the sword and axe.
We have to go with this because we have to pull out our big guys here. Now we just have to watch out for a Scorch. Scorch can really screw us over. Play it on this row.
strength, my love.
Play another spell. Play it on this one to damage that guy. Okay. Well, luckily we still have another first light here. I think, is that the last? No, we have one more. Oh no, that's the last one. Okay. So we're definitely going to pull out our card with this rally ability, which is good. If this unit is spying at the start of your turn, boost by 1. If it is spying when your opponent passes, move it to side. When you play this unit on your side. If this unit is spying at the start of your turn, boosted by 1. If it is spying when your opponent passes, move it to the... Oh, okay. So it basically gets 1 + 1 every turn. And then it goes to the other side at the end. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. We just have to hope he doesn't have Scorch here. Scorch is gonna screw us over.
Not your lucky day.
Ooh, that hurts. That hurts. But what that probably means is he doesn't have a Scorch. Guess we'll find out. Oh, he does have a Scorch. Oh, we lose. Damn. Yeah, as I said, the Scorch really kills the deck. Oh, man. Oh, well. Yeah, we have to try and get that Scorch out earlier. Like we did last time. Oh, well. I mean, sometimes they don't even draw into it and it worked out quite well, but... That time he was able to hold on to it right till the end as well, which really sucks. Oh well. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the deck. I think it's kind of interesting. It's a pretty fun deck. I like being able to just react all the time. And beat the opponent that way instead of trying to just play. Pretty standard. So yeah, I think these have been interesting. I don't have all the cards. There's a couple of cards you can get which makes the deck a bit better. I can actually probably show you them real quick here. So obviously you can get some more silver cards, which will make the deck better. Like something like, where is it? Something like weather effects like this could be quite good. This card could be quite good because it's a special that draws a card. And like our other cards, you can use this and then play another special card, which will give you 2 instead of 1 points for our guys. And yeah, just stuff like that can be really, really good. Obviously, you have stuff down here as well. That could be good. Sometimes it's good to get something that can change the stats of your guys. So what happened to us doesn't happen, where all of your guys are the same stat and they end up just getting scorched. So sometimes you can get something like this, where it just strengthens one of the units. And then, yeah, it'll be slightly different power. So that stuff can be quite good. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys next time.